Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and today it's Tuesday evening. We needed to go to the grocery store and get a few items, and so I went along for the ride. And Buddy and I, there's Buddy, we're just sitting out in the car. And about every evening, Dwayne's been taking me for a ride, and I think that's really helped with building up my strength. Today I had physical therapy, and my physical therapist, she's just amazing because she also knows how to do like manipulations like what chiropractors do. And like, since I had that real bad fall like within the last month, and I fell in our bathroom and I got carpet burns so bad on both of my knees. My knees and my elbows were bleeding and everything. So it was a real bad fall. And I hit my head on the wall and bruised the top of my head. And like ever since then, my back, and I've just been like tensed up. And she really worked she couldn't even get my scalp to move to begin with, and by the time she got through, that was moving, and my neck feels a lot better. My back feels better, but she's working her way down, and then she'll get to work on my hips because she says I'm walking on my hips funny. So, I'm coming along, just a little bit each day. I'm looking in my camera, and it's amazing how red my face is. I don't like that. That brings back bad memories. But my face is really starting to swell up. And, even the redness can be from this too. I got to stop and think. It's just been 6 weeks since the transplant. And for that 7 days in a row, I was getting steroids, IV steroids each day, 1,000 milligrams. And, you don't see the effects of that immediately. And now, I'm starting to see it. My face is swelling back up. My hands are swelling up. I hadn't even thought about the redness until right now. Could be related to that. How you get flushed from the steroids. And what's bad is, like, I'm sick at my stomach, just in general, from all the chemotherapy and everything. But I've got an appetite, but I have the appetite, but I can't eat. And so that it's just a battle, having that appetite. I just wish it wasn't there, because I want to eat something, but I can't eat it because it makes me sick. So I'm still, just eating, the creamy soups, and, I'm doing a lot better than what I was. So I am, getting the food down me. Oh, dang, I forgot to tell Dwayne to get some Boost or Ensure. Hopefully he'll remember. And so I'm getting better with my the nutrition-wise. But I wanted to talk, about, the prednisone, and everybody seeing my face starting to swell up. I don't believe I've gained any weight, because my clothes are still fitting a lot loose. They're fitting loose from me losing the 40 pounds. And, but I'm swelling up some, but I'm not eating, so hopefully it'll just be swelling, and then it'll just go away, because I got upset because I was getting so swollen, and Dwayne goes, remember, this is, your last time you're dealing with this, because I won't have to do those high-dose steroids anymore. And, I'm on 14 milligrams daily now of prednisone on what's coming up, June. So June 1st, I go down to 13 milligrams. So, we're just doing the 1 milligram a month thing, and then I'm done with it. Prednisone is used in lupus, to treat inflammation, and, to help with the pain and everything. And, it's like the worst, best drug. The side effects, I'm a poster child for the side effects right now. You get Cushingoid, which is, you know, the moon face. You know, your face really swells up and round. You gain the extra weight in your upper portion of your body, and you get, the hump on the back has gone down, but it's still there, so it's on its way. I'll be glad when that's gone, because that's just, you know, all the side effects, you take that medicine and it's just like a slap in the face, because you lose your identity, you don't recognize yourself in the mirror. But now I've been swollen up for so long, I recognize myself. But I'll be really ready to be back to the old Tremia, and I'll be ready for the swelling to be gone, and I'll be really happy. You know, I still got about 60 pounds to lose, because over the years of the steroid, it put on 100 pounds, and I'll be ready to get back down to my normal weight. And, you know, that'll make getting around easier, it'll make breathing easier, and it'll have its benefits. And, you know, so we take the prednisone, you know, to help with the lupus. It's just one of the drugs out there that just happens, you know, it helps with the symptoms. It's no cure, or it doesn't heal you from lupus. It just, you know, you trade one thing for the other. You know, you get rid of the inflammation and the pain, but you get the Cushingoid. You get Cushingoid. And you can go back to one of my other videos. I'll put the link down below, you know, where I talk more in depth about prednisone and lupus, and, you know, what it's used for and everything. But I know we all have our love-hate relationship with prednisone and steroids in general. And this time, you know, I've tried to wean down. And, you know, remember a couple of years ago I went to the Mayo Clinic, and, you know, they put me on the weaning down process, and I made it to 10 milligrams. And then the lupus was just so bad, and I just finally, you know, I told my rheumatologist I can't take it anymore. Buddy's having too much fun. He's excited to be out and about. I figure if I get to go for a ride, Buddy gets to go for a ride. I keep on jumping off the subject, but you know, the lupus kicked in so bad, I had to, you know, go back on my, you know, my regular treatment plan for treating the lupus. And then, you know, that didn't work, and so the stem cell transplant. But now, since I don't have all the pain of the lupus, I'm believing, you know, the only thing that we're trying to do, you know, you have to take your time on the steroids so your adrenal glands kick back in, and we know I have adrenal insufficiency due to the steroids, but hopefully, you know, this time I've got the time, and I'll get off of the steroids, and that'll be wonderful. It's just amazing how many drugs I'm already off, and the amounts, and I'm still, you know, I know I've got chemotherapy going through me and all that kind of stuff. I'm just ready for all those toxic chemicals to go bye-bye. Now for pain, if I need something, I take Motrin. That's a wonderful thing. So, come here, Buddy. Buddy and we're gonna say goodbye. That's my beautiful Buddy. I will see you guys in the next video.